Okay, Temple Tour Minecraft 3D model, best program I have at the moment, part 2. There's flowers, there's straw here. Second story I think had food. That's just how I designed it, but they had some kind of organization system. So you see various different food, apples and various different things there. This is mushrooms, Minecraft multiplies mushrooms. Bread, they had some way to store bread. It would look different than this. It would be a treasure chest. It'd be shelves and things like that. Mushroom soup and those kind of, you get the idea. Sugar cane, sugar, obviously honey, and then wheat, eggs. Sticks and bamboo, just things, just getting ideas, things they would build with. They would have extra on hand. Building supplies here. So then let's see if we can rush over to the other side of the second story. Just as it's a template to kind of think through what it will look like. Empty space here, couldn't figure out what to fill it with. Minecraft's limited on options too. So then you had coal. Coal would have been used for cooking, obviously olive oil for lighting inside the temple. So they would store whatever fuel they needed. And then you had your cookers, which wouldn't have looked like that, but that's the idea for cooking meats, beef, lamb, which they didn't have, and fish, and there's things like that. Cups, more storage, bowls, various things like that. Look at a couple more. So they would have had other storage things. That was just my quick examples. And then ram's horns, shofars, and various other things they used for musical instruments and such. So they would have had a place to store that. Now let's rush to the front of the temple, because there's one more thing that you find in the text if you compare Kings and Chronicles. That's right. A gate, not a gate, a wall with, I put a tapestry, a blue, purple, and scarlet tapestry, just like they had in Solomon's temple in front of the Holy of Holies and in front of the tabernacle. So from comparing Kings and Chronicles, there was some kind of wall here, and I assume it was covered with the same tapestry, just like the tabernacle model. So 3-story closets all around, a 2-story, I'll share dimensions later, height. I hope all this was helpful for you. If this is new, that's fine, but I'd love feedback. Comment. Thank you.